Lil, your first goal for the club, our first championship point. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice moment for me to score, but I think there's a little bit of disappointment in the girls. We knew how important the game was today. Definitely a 6-pointer game, and to only take one's disappointing, especially with how the game went, and we definitely could have taken 3. But the second half is a performance to push on from, and especially with how big next week is as well, we can just take it to that and hopefully 3 points there.
Yeah, that second half was quite something. What did Jay say at the break, or what did Kim say at the break to sort of spark that reaction?
Yeah, I think we just needed a little bit of clarity on a few things. The press wasn't really working in the first half, and me and Erin just needed a bit of clarity on what to do in that situation, and it definitely worked in the second half. And I mean, of course, we'll watch it back and see what was going wrong specifically in the first half, but once we got the press right, we could definitely push on from there. And yeah, we see the turnover and play for the goal, that's from the press, so yeah, it definitely worked, and just a little bit of clarity was all we needed.
Back in the starting 11 today, what did Jay and the staff want from you out there?
Yeah, I mean, in the last couple of weeks, my job has been to come off the bench and make an impact. So it's nice to have a little bit of a different role today and being able to do it from the start. And yeah, I mean, just wanted a goal really, and to help the team get 3 points. So yeah, that was the main aim for me, especially in the front line. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I delivered on that. It's unfortunate not to get a few more and get the win, but yeah, we take it into next week.
Yeah, you did get that goal. Just talk us through what you can remember of it.
I don't know, Sophie is absolutely used to it long, but no, yeah, it's just a long ball over the top and just trying to get in front of my player. When it hit the goalkeeper, I was absolutely terrified that it was going back out. But yeah, I mean, in the back of the net in the end, and celebrated that one.
How good was it to celebrate in front of a good home crowd here today?
No, yeah, the crowd today was brilliant. I mean, I've never heard a crowd erupt so much in my life. So yeah, that was amazing. And it's been a tough season, and the fans have been behind us the whole way. So us girls as a group, we're so grateful for that, and hopefully, no, next week's a long journey, but as many can come, that'd be brilliant. And then next week, the week after that, against Southampton, another big game. So yeah.
Was it almost a sort of like a release of relief when you scored that goal?
Yeah, a lot of relief, definitely. For me personally, like, I've needed that, and it's been coming for so long in the games recently. So yeah, coming off international break and coming into this, definitely needed the goal, and yeah, definitely a bit of relief in that celebration.
And how's it been for you the last couple of weeks? Obviously, we haven't had a game here for the last 3 weeks, but you were busy out with England. How was that, and how was it coming back in, preparing for this one as well?
Yeah, it was a really positive week for me personally. Out in Portugal, played 2 games, won both, so that was really good, especially with Grace and Eve there as well. Really good for the 3 of us, and all 3 of us have come back in sharp, and I think that's how we earned our starting spots in the team today. And yeah, you can see there's a little bit more energy in the team today, in my opinion anyway, so hopefully we can push on next week. And the girls that came off the bench did a great job as well to keep that energy up, especially when some of us were suffering in the second half, especially me. So yeah, keeping up the energy was brilliant, and yeah, again, push on for next week.
What's the mood among the dressing room after that one?
Like I said, there's a little bit of disappointment there, because I think we did deserve 3 points. It was a game of 2 halves. They definitely had the first half, and I think we had the second, but there were chances in there that we could have got 3 points. So a little bit of disappointment, but we know that's a performance to build on and come into training next week, and we'll see what we can do on the weekend.